we're just gonna finish off with we haven't talked about ever since this trade happened. We haven't even talked about it. We don't know, like shit has just been happening, like the Harden Simmons trade.
Yeah.
So my first question to you, Jeffa, is the Nets versus Sixers now a rivalry?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. Still have to see. I mean, Harden now can play, but that just means Kyrie only plays home games only.
But why not?
Away games.
I feel like it has the makings of a rivalry. Two of the best players switch teams.
Two of the best now, bruh.
Yeah, no, two of the best players in their own teams.
Nah.
Harden wasn't the best.
Nah. Harden might have been one of the best, but Simmons was
definitely not the best.
At the Sixers.
Yeah.
He was better than him.
Simmons is like Marcus Smart, bro.
Marcus
Without
Smart
a shot.
Marcus Smart.
Imagine Marcus Smart without a shot. He's like the OG. He's like every Bradley, just a taller every Bradley.
I still can't believe some people here were saying that you switched Draymond for Ben Simmons.
I will
never forgive you for that. I will never forgive you for that.
I told you that, and that's factual, and that's being seen right now. Because Draymond talks a big game, and you can see with the Warriors struggling without him that he's an actually important part of the team.
But the biggest asset to Draymond that you're missing is this.
Yeah.
He has this. That's the biggest asset. That's the biggest asset that the Warriors are lacking. Right? Obviously, his defense. The guy is smart.
He's basketball like
you know the defense. You know the
he lost
defense.
them a championship because of lack of IQ.
So that one time, but he got them there. He got them there.
Yeah, did this thing. I can't hate on Draymond whichever way, but Simmons is also
because to be honest, this has never been. A trade like this has never happened in the sense that you have a big player in one team and another player in two of the highest paid players. Let me say highest paid in both teams, moving to each other like to other teams. But both of you guys are competing for the title, and you make each other stronger because that trade addressed all your weaknesses. Other than the only person who kind of lost is Sixers lost depth on their bench. That's it.
Nah.
That's it.
No, the Sixers gained off this trade. The Nets did not get better at all.
No, they did, bro.
The Nets didn't get better.
What are the Nets? What are the Nets' weaknesses?
Fine, the Nets.
Shooting and defense. What have you gotten? Seth Curry and Ben Simmons.
You see,
you've addressed your weaknesses.
You see.
And who else? There's someone else I'm missing that they got. Someone else was in that trade.
Nah,
Seth Curry, Ben Simmons. No, there were three.
There was one more person.
That's why the Sixers' depth went.
So this guy Millsap went to the Sixers.
Millsap went to the Sixers.
Yeah.
Then there's someone else we are forgetting.
Millsap went to the Sixers.
So the 3-man trade.
Yeah.
No, it's still kind of there because Simmons, bro. See, we had this conversation early on in the season. I told you guys Simmons was milking this mental health thing, yeah. And right now,
and you are about to be killed by the way.
Yeah, I remember I was about to be killed. Right now it's pretty clear. Simmons is out here living his best life with Maya Jama, moving everywhere, but apparently can't play in front of 10,000 people.
So yeah, this was the trade. Harden and Millsap went to Sixers, and then Simmons, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond.
Drummond, you see, you've not gained anything there.
But they didn't have size. They didn't have anyone above 6'8" who can. Drummond is useless. I agree. Yeah. But he's big. They just didn't have size.
They might have even let him go already.
Listen, the three things they didn't have was size. The three things they didn't have was size, defense, and 3-point shooting. You've addressed all in one trade.
With 3 players. How are you getting all 3 on the court?
No, see, but the 3-point shooting you just need at certain times. When KD and Kyrie are there, you're sorted. You don't need it all the time. But him being there.
Seth is delivering more than Kyrie.
On top of that, you still have Nani in the corner, Patty Mills.
You see, the problem is you can't get them all on the court at the same time.
Yeah, but you have options. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You can rotate. You see, the thing is, the one thing the Nets could not do. The moment KD went to the bench, last year,
no scoring.
And Harden did his hamstring, there was no scoring. They just put a big guy, so but they're not scoring. They're not scoring. The defense is kind of shikiliang, but it's still not elite. The moment you put in KD, you have to take out someone who's big. But now there's no one to guard a big man. That's why Giannis was just posting up on KD or Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez was that's all he was doing the whole day. Now you have someone like Drummond. Drummond you don't need him. Just defend.
Just stand there.
Just stand there. Pigana with that guy.
Well, the guy is standing.
Exactly. Once he shoots, get the rebound and just run. Go set a screen. That's it.
It's booky because when you look at it like as a team, Ben Simmons, the fact that Simmons is in that team now drives more focus on KD and
That's true. That's true.
because
We
now
agree
you
with
can
that.
push those double teams.
We agree with that. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But now, when you do that, let's just say, for example, you had a lineup that had Buddy Mills and Seth Curry on either corner.
Yeah.
They didn't have that before.
Aye.
So even if you push the double team there with Drummond at center, now you have two guys who KD just tells you clear out. If you play one on him, you're screwed. You have to bring two
But see,
people.
if you have Paddy and Seth in the court, you can't have KD.
No, you can have a setup
can
like me
have a
like that.
small
And
You
then
have a setup
KD,
with
and then
those
KD
guys
plays
and
4.
KD. If you have those 3 and KD, you guys are getting bullied.
No,
Not even-
We're getting
at
bullied, but
certain
you still
instances
score.
of the game,
Yeah,
of course you
but
don't
you're
do
getting
the whole
bullied because these
game.
guys aren't like elite scorers that you need.
No, that's a lineup you do at certain instances of the
Ben
game.
Simmons.
So, and that lineup just means you can't double those guys. That's all it means. Just for certain.
Simmons is out here.
I've watched.
Simmons has gone to spoil that team because Simmons is there's no. Who's getting you triple teamed just because you can let him
Simmons
let
just
him up till the rim.
All
As
he
long as
needs-
he's not under the rim.
All that guy needs to do with that team. All the guy that guy needs to do with that team is just play hard. Don't shoot threes on. Just play hard. That's all you need from him.
See, Simmons thinks
Like
he's a
drive more
superstar.
now, yeah.
But on the flip side, I've been watching the
he's
Sixers play.
scoring,
On the flip side, I've been watching the Sixers play,
Because of
and
the bro.
I don't think I've ever seen Embiid get easy baskets like that.
Yeah, you can't. You see,
That guy
now,
is getting. But the problem is, the moment Embiid goes to the bench, that 10-point lead they had goes to 2.
Yeah.
Because there's no one doing anything, and Harden has to still
But usually in the playoffs, you have these guys playing 40 minutes, so you're okay.
So matchups,
Okay,
you don't play Embiid 40 minutes.
35.
You can't, because you know Embiid
Playoffs
has a
you can
history.
play in 35.
Embiid has a history of getting injured just before
But his
conference
history,
finals.
yeah, but his history is kind of done. So yeah, right now he's been kind of fit of late.
You don't, that thing of playing him 30, you can't do that 37 minutes with him right
You
now.
can.
You can't.
Particularly this
How
year,
much do you bet you
30
get injured
Huh?
in the playoffs?
30 minutes max.
tulibet Clay ataumia tena hajaumia bado kwa hivyo.
Get it? You know?
Remember, eh?
You know?
Yeah, Clay.
But Clay has been playing rest all the time. He doesn't even finish games.
Yeah, him finishing games is different, bro.
No, it's
He's playing.
He is not finishing games.
He's playing every game.
So we bet this guy is getting injured before
He's not
conference
getting
finals.
injured.
No,
He's not getting
conference
injured.
final.
But though, you see now, this trade, now you've been able to free up Embiid. This other side, you've
Free him
been
up
able-
how?
Now you see now he's playing against one-on-one.
Oh, he's playing on one.
Yeah, he's playing on one. And this other side, you've double teamed KD. The
But
loss is on the net side.
That's
So-
what. No. Going forward, Embiid is getting easy baskets. But also now, teams are isolating Harden in terms of. So that's what you gave up. You gave up that defense.
Yeah.
So teams are now isolating Harden. Where Harden is, just come and set a screen on you. The one thing with Harden is you beat him with pace. You can't beat him with strength. That guy is very
Yeah, he's strong.
You can't post him up. So you beat him up with movement
You
and
see now,
that's it.
the thing about having Embiid in the center is before with like the Rockets, whatever, if you're beating Harden with pace, you drive into the basket, easy layups, all that
Capella,
type of
bro.
stuff. Yeah.
Capella.
But now you have
Embiid.
Embiid in the middle. You're not getting an easy bucket there.
So yeah, you have Embiid, but Harden needs to work on his defense, bro. I don't know.
He has guys covered. At least
He has cover.
he has nice. He has nice. The team is actually pretty loaded. Tobias is there. Tyrese
Let's
is.
just forget about Tobias. for a
Tyrese is
second.
balling.
Tyrese is balling. Tyrese is
Yeah.
the one guy who's gained from this whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyrese is a baller.
So you have the Sixers have gotten
They've
significantly
gotten
better.
stronger, yeah.
Yeah.
They've gotten stronger.
Who's coming out of the West?
Man doesn't.
Let me say
Man
this.
doesn't drink
Who's,
Ja Morant.
who's coming out of the play-in tournament in the West and the East? We'll just finish there.
I don't even know who's in the play.
I don't even know.
Play-in West is Clippers, Lakers.
Brooklyn are coming out of the East.
Clippers, Lakers, no, 2 of them. So Clippers,
Yeah, see,
West
Brooklyn.
is Clippers.
Someone else, whoever.
Clippers, Lakers, Pelicans, and Minnesota, I think. are
Lakers
6th.
lost last night, yeah?
Yeah.
Kanyango.
So Russell's interview can just lose. That was good. Shit.
Hey, the Kanyango.
Hey, homie, hey!
The
I was
Kanyango.
laughing at that shit in the morning. Where's my phone? Westbrook in warm-ups went to dunk, yeah? So he's trying to throw those off the
board.
Ball went above the board. Hey, man, you were washed completely, bro.
Yeah.
So out of this
Your
weekend,
top
who are
75.
the most impressive performance? That Tatum 54, LeBron's 56, or Jokic? Jokic is a triple double with 46.
Jokic.
I'll go Bron.
I'll go Jokic.
Hey, I'll go Jokic.
Hey, Jokic, man.
Jokic, I
That
think,
fourth quarter.
shot 91%. I'm like, yo, that is a triple double of 46.
I'll go Brown because the Lakers were down 10 points in every quarter.
Okay, actually, I think I changed my mind. I'll go with Tatum because what I've realized was so Tatum.
That was a dead 50.
No. Minus other than that. No. Other than that, he guarded KD on 33 possessions, and he guarded Kyrie I think on 10. KD had 9 points on him. Kyrie had 0. Flip side, Nets. No one like those big guys. KD or Kyrie were not guarding Tatum.
Yeah.
Which. It's not a KD thing. That's a coaching thing. So I'm not gonna blame.
It's not even a coaching thing. It's a regular season thing.
But it's coaching.
I'm not putting
KD.
KD.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
See, but you have to start getting used to it.
I know.
Steve Nash was like, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't do that right now.
I'm gonna do that.
You wait.
But the fact that this guy had to do that on both sides of the floor, I think it was impressive.
It's showing improvement also. I mean, so Jokic though. In the fourth quarter and OT.
I don't even watch Jokic.
91%.
But let me tell you, there's some people who are coming down quick, eh? Akina Bulls have lost 5 in a row. We're about to pass the Bulls.
Bulls are 0-14 against top seeds in both conferences.
And then who else is coming down from the Warriors? Warriors have lost 4, yeah?
In a row.
Yeah, they lost 4 in a row. Even Bulls have lost the last 5. But tonight there's a nice game as well. I think Nets versus, I can't remember.
I know the Warriors are playing Clippers. Warriors played yesterday or today?
They're playing today.
Playing the Nuggets, I think.
Alright, so looking to the Nets game with the Sixers. Who's winning that one?
Sixers.
Will Simmons come?
I don't know. No one knows, bro. Nah, he's not playing that game.
No, not playing. Will he come? Say that there was a rumor that he might be sidelined.
He won't show up for that game.
He's on vacation.
All of a sudden, he's a back injury, yeah?
Nah, Simmons, bro.
Like he says, before, I don't say it before I'm chappered behind the screen. Over there, but he'll pull a mental health. Like this
Simmons a wasio, bro. He's homie, bro. Can't be out in London.
You're just everywhere all the time. It doesn't make sense.
We're posting everything on socials, but
it's Nets versus Hornets.
Playing on the court is where it's a problem. And now he's playing with KD. He thought playing with Embiid is a problem. He's playing with KD.
Who doesn't pass also?
That's one of the most scrutinized superstars.
KD passes. Kyrie doesn't pass.
You have KD and Kyrie. Those two guys are the most scrutinized superstars in the game. More scrutinized than LeBron.
And you're playing in New York.
And then you're playing in New York. And then you think, guys were booing you for...
Actually, but Nets is better.
He'll be good.
It's better than Knicks, bro.
New York
it's better than
Knicks. The Knicks is beef.
He would have asked beef. He would have asked
Knicks is beef.
The Garden is not.
He would have
asked. The Garden. But yeah, so it's Simmons is not. Fuck that homie, bro. Doesn't deserve my Ajama. My Ajama is bare.
Those are the pain The pain is coming from my Ajama.
They are bare basketball players my Ajama could have chosen. Clay, straight back from an ACL. Single as fuck, just as a dog. And Simmons, bro, free throw. Whom you can't shoot, not even shoot that shot.
See, now him and Nani can go catch up on. Simmons can go and catch up on Kardashian family. Him and Blake. Did they date the same? They are different. No, but they're both genders.
Nah, they both dated the same.
Both
the same.
And Booker. Booker's still with her, so
that bombshell
is still there. Booker is OG.
Booker's OG.
That bombshell.
Sons are coming.
Even Harden.
Sons are coming.
Harden was there as well.
Even Harden.
Harden was
on Chloe. But sons are coming. Sons are coming.
Messi.
Sons are coming.
That NBA thing is starting to look like Nairobi.
I swear.
You can only date a couple. And the real NBA superstars, those guys have been hooked since they were like 16.
16.
Because I've had wives for years.
Alright, on that bombshell, Sarah.